Pastor Sherman D. Manning here. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. I'm Pastor Sherman D. Manning. I got some live police action for you. Today is Wednesday. Live police action for you. I'm Pastor Sherman D. Manning. Look at the officer with no mask on. No mask. No mask. No mask. No mask. But they got my brothers in handcuffs. So let's go over here and give them a taste of their own medicine. Thank you for putting your mask on. Finally.
Oh, yeah.
Finally.
Oh, no.
Finally. So ladies and gentlemen, we're here in South Central with the terrorist police department who are doing what they do, harassing poor people. To the thousands of you that are watching, take a good look at these. Get a good look at these devils. Get a good look at these devils. Get a good look at it. Especially the tall one right here. I don't trust him any further than I can throw him. I hope these officers are not planting weapons. You know how they police in South Central. Get a good look at that devil. Get a good look at that devil. To the thousands of you that are watching, this is what they do in South Central. I saw them when they made this stop. They were lying in wait, waiting on them to move so that they can come pull them over. And they get almost like an ejaculation out of putting black men in handcuffs. We got to do something about that, Chief Moore. Eric Garcetti, we got to do something about this. We got to do something about this. Get a good look at that devil. Get a good look at that devil. Get a good look at it. Get a good look at it. He's a devil. Proud to be one. You see him laughing?
Hey, am I gonna make that YouTube?
Look at him laughing.
Am I gonna make YouTube?
You already made YouTube, baby.
Oh.
Thousands are watching you right now. What's your last name?
Chessum.
Huh?
Chessum.
Chessum, call your supervisor. I need your supervisor here. I want a supervisor. Since he's taking it as a joke, I want a supervisor. And I'm not trying to show the guys in handcuffs. They're not the issue. I'm showing the police officers. Again, the people in handcuffs are not the issue. I'm not showing them. I'm showing the police officer. I'm auditing the police. And I'm sick of these harassing stops where every chance they get, they put a black man in handcuffs. They don't do this in Brentwood. They don't do this in Studio City. They don't do this anywhere except South Central. And it's a new day. Hands up. Don't shoot. I can't breathe. Get your knee off my neck. Get your knee off my neck. Get your doggone knee off my neck, devil. Look at that devil standing there. I don't trust him no further than I can throw him. Ladies and gentlemen, get a real good look at this devil right here. Look at him. They probably took his lunch money when he was in elementary school. He went to the academy, he got a gun, and suddenly he became a man. Analyze him, look at him closely. The guy standing in front of me has never had a fight in his lifetime. Never. I've been to the academy, I see the way they train them. Talking to a police sergeant last week, African American. He indicated to me that in his training class, he said, who all has had a fight in high school? Raise your hand. 85% of them had never had a fight. These guys, if you take their weapons away from them.
All right, so what's your last name?
Pardon me?
What's your last name?
I'm not a suspect. My last name is not
I'm just
important.
trying to talk to you. Okay, listen.
Okay.
You can film all you want.
I don't need your permission to film, so you don't need to say that.
I'm just telling you, you can film all you
But
want.
I'm saying I don't need you to tell me that. So let's start over. Where you want to go from there?
Space, because we have a
10 feet is what you have. That's what you have. 10 feet.
I need you by that tree.
No. 10 feet is what you get. 10 feet is what you get.
Sure. Okay, listen.
And I'm saying to you that you get 10 feet.
You can film all you want.
I don't need your permission to film. You can police all you want. You work for me. I don't work for you.
I have a detention here.
You are the suspect.
In our business.
You are the suspect.
Okay, but
I'm not a suspect. I don't need about 10 feet is where I need to be. 10 feet.
There's no rule.
There is a rule. The rule says 10 feet away from the nearest officer. That's what the rule says.
What rule?
The rule on filming the police.
On filming the police?
Show me a rule that says I need to be standing by a tree.
Right there.
Show me a rule that says I need to be standing near a tree.
Distance. Okay? Right there. Sir. Please don't make me ask you again.
Don't make you ask me what?
Just by the tree. Okay?
By the tree for what?
You can film
Did you call the supervisor? I don't need your permission.
Supervisor's on the way.
Did you call the supervisor? Okay. Well, until he gets here, you get out of my face. You're a devil.
Sir, I'm asking you right back.
And I'm telling you that thousands are watching you, including your chief, and you're harassing me. You're looking for a pretext to arrest me, and that's not going to work.
I'm just telling you we need
And I'm telling you, you don't need that much space.
We do. Okay?
You don't.
Right there's fine.
Shut up, devil. You work for me, I don't work for you, boy. Get your devil face out of my face. Look at that devil. Racist clown. It's a free country, America. Black lives matter. Look at that devil standing there in front of me. He's a buffoon. He's a clown. Get his home address and go stand in front of his house. Get a good look at that devil. Get a good look at that devil. You show me a law that tells me I can't walk down a sidewalk. I'm walking down the doggone sidewalk. That's what I'm doing. I'm walking. Don't you get nowhere near me, clown. I want to see what this devil is doing over here. Tell me about how much space he needs. Tell your mama to give you some space.
Don't trip, buddy.
What?
I said don't trip.
I didn't give you permission to talk, boy. Understand clearly. You got my gun on. You have my gun on. You have my gun, my badge. You in my car. You work for me. When I tell you to talk, you talk. Otherwise, shut up. Get a good look at that devil. Get a good look at those devils. Chief Moore, this is what you have working for you. This is what you have working for you. This is what you have working for you. These devils, these buffoons, these clowns who find something funny about putting black men in handcuffs. And this tall, thin boy standing right here with the little corporal stripes on, if he didn't have his weapon, he'd be scared to walk down this street at night. He's a coward. Thank you, Pastor Stan. Good to see you. Scotland in the house. How you doing, Scotland? Hello, England. Miss B, how are you? How are you? How are you? Thank you for joining in. Absolutely. We're going to keep on policing the police. They find this funny. You see that chump standing on the wall right there with his foot on the wall? Standing there looking like a little old girl, a little undercover homosexual. You see him? That chump right there. Take his gun away from him. Get out of here, devils. Look at them devils. Car full of devils right there. The most dangerous gang in America is not the Bloods, not the Crips, it's the LAPD. Devils. Devils. And this clown here, this buffoon, thinks it's something funny. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and he's pulling people over for a little or nothing. They do it every day, ladies and gentlemen. Chief, maybe we need to take this quota off about how many stops they should make a day. Broken windows policing doesn't work. It's a new day in America. We're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Dark Side, keep it up. Lion One, Shorty McStunkin. What kind of name is that? Shorty McStunton, McSkunkin, okay. Raider Laker. Raider, I ain't got nothing to say to you. You didn't show up for church last week. You live in Huntington Park. I know who you are. You didn't show up. I ain't got nothing to say to you. But I want to talk about this devil standing in front of me with his hair slicked back. Look like Opie on the Andy Griffith Show. Look at that devil. Look at him. Look at him. They took his lunch money in high school. They took his lunch money. Let me tell you something about this boy standing in front of me right now. If you take his weapon, he's a sissy. He can't fight. He can't use his hands. He can't do combat. That's what I want you to know about that coward standing in front of you. Trying to butter people up while he got them in handcuffs. Trying to butter somebody up while he got them in handcuffs. Listen, ladies, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Listen. Listen to that devil. How you gonna put me in handcuffs and try to butter me up? You my buddy now. You're not my buddy.
Sir,
you're a devil.
Space, please, okay? You can keep filming, just give me a little more space.
I don't need your permission to film, devil. You keep telling me that. Listen, shut up. I didn't tell you to talk, boy. Quit telling me, sir, you can film. I don't need your permission to film. Tell your mama she can film. What I need you to do is shut up and wait for the supervisor, devil. Wait for him. That's what I need you to do, devil. Do y'all hear that, ladies and gentlemen? See, that's the audacity of the LAPD. He acts as if I need his permission. Sir, I don't need, shut up. Don't tell me to keep filming. Tell your mama to keep filming. I'm sick of this corruption. I'm sick of them planting guns and drugs on people. I'm sick of them fabricating evidence, sending people up the river for stuff they didn't do. That's what I'm sick of. Putting knees on necks, illegal chokeholds. That's what I'm sick of. Broken windows policing. I saw these devils right behind the car. As soon as he crank up, they put their lights on in the middle of a pandemic. They don't do this in Studio City. They don't do this in North Hollywood. They don't do this in Brentwood. You want to know why? Because they know that when you pull over a white boy in Brentwood, his dad is probably a lawyer or a judge, and he's going to file a complaint against you. If you do it in the hood, we're going to be happy you let us go. Thank you for letting me out of these handcuffs, master. That's the kind of mentality they're used to. But it's a new day in America. White folks are saying Black Lives Matter now. And that's what I want this white boy devil to know. Black Lives Matter. You want to be a police officer? Go to your community and be a police officer. Get out of here. Most of the child molesters are in your neighborhood. Ain't much going on over here. Go to your neighborhood. Black men, 7 times more likely to go to prison for the same crime as a white man in America. True statistic. But there's nothing wrong here. There's nothing wrong here. Now, after having humiliated people and put them in handcuffs for 10 minutes, now nothing. See these devils? This is what I'm talking about. This is harassment. This is harassment. Should have never been in cuffs. Should have never been. And yes, I'm showing the ground because I'm not trying to show the young men. They're not the issue. The issue is these 2 white devils right here. Look at these 2 devils. I didn't ask you a question. Shut up. I didn't tell you to talk. Shut up. Look at this devil who had no mask on until I pulled up. I've dealt with him before. The guy on the wall, he's a satanic demon worshiper. See how funny he finds it? A Christian would tremble at that. A Christian would tremble at that. This is a devil right here. Let me pray for this devil. Father, in the name of Jesus Christ, I bring this demon before your throne right now. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I come against that demon right now. Right now! In Jesus' holy name. Amen. Look at this devil over here. Look at this devil over here. Look at this devil. Get a good look at that devil. Get a good look at that devil. Scared of black men. He's afraid of black men. The only way he can deal with us is with a Glock and a set of handcuffs. Take his weapon off, take him behind the shed, he'll call for mama. He'll call for mama. He never had a fight in his lifetime. Look at this buffoon over here. Look at this clown. Look at him. Get a good look at him. Get a good look at these devils. Get a good look at him. Get a good look at him. Like white knights, white terrorists. Chief Moore, why do you always put white boys in South Central? So they can get a laugh when they put black men in handcuffs. Why do you do that?
Don't come between me.
Why do you do that? Why do you do it? Do me a favor. Do me a favor. I'm standing over here. I'm 5 feet away from you.
Don't come between me and my stuff.
Okay, and I'm telling you, get out of my face. And I'm telling you, get out of my face. You trying to aggress me? My people are watching. You trying to aggress me? Why are you so close to me?
Because I told you.
I was there. You were there. Why are you so close to me?
Not to come between me.
Why are you so? Not to come between you and my car? The car that I paid for? I'm a taxpayer. That's my car. That's not yours.
But it's under my.
Shut up, devil! I didn't tell you to talk. Get out of my face.
Like I said.
Get out of my face.
Okay,
Satan, get out of my face, Satan! Look at that blue-eyed devil. Get out of my face.
I wish I had blue eyes.
Get out of my face. Look at that devil. Look at that devil. Get a good look at that devil. Look at it. He gonna intimidate me. He must not know who I am. Think you're gonna intimidate me.
Sir, I know.
Think you're gonna intimidate. You don't intimidate me. Well, if you know who I am, then you know what I've been through. So if you know what I've been through, you ought to know that I'm not studying you. You mean nothing to me. I've been there, done that, and got a t-shirt.
Okay.
You mean nothing to me.
Okay.
You're a scum of the earth. You're a gang member. You're a licensed killer. I have no respect for you whatsoever. No respect for you whatsoever. You are a devil. How many black men have you sent to prison for crimes they didn't commit? Just like this one. How many? How many?
None.
Have you locked up? You just had 2 on the wall for nothing.
For nothing?
For nothing. They didn't get a ticket.
They were on parole.
Nothing. It doesn't matter about them being on parole. Now you're telling their personal business. You shouldn't be doing that. See that, Chief Moore? Releasing their information to try to incite others against them.
You don't have their information.
Try to incite others against them.
Sir, you do not have their information.
You need to check yourself. You are under satanic influence. You are a devil, and your partner's a devil. And if y'all gonna do some policing, go to Brentwood. Go to Studio City. Go to North Hollywood. Get out of the hood, devils. Get out of the hood, devils. Yes. Thank you so much. Blue Line gang member, Miss B. Sosa home. Yes. I'm sick of this. This is what they do.
How's it going, sir?
They lock people up.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're done with the job already. You don't have to obstruct justice that much.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your intervention. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I was just saying to you,
Done?
God is a good God. And we worship him. We give him honor. We give him glory. We give him praise. We thank him for what he has done so far.
Okay.
And I want you to come to Yes We Can Worship Center, 5857 South Central Avenue, Suite 180. Tell it everywhere you go. We want people to know. Every car, bus, and automobile knows the way up the hill to Yes We Can Worship Center. Yes We Can Worship Center. Don't touch me, okay? That's what you don't do, okay? Don't touch me, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to come to Yes We Can Worship Center and enjoy the services that we do. 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 We feed the hungry. We house the homeless. We visit those who are in prison. It's a new day in America. We are sick of them locking people up for crimes that they didn't commit. Just like they did me. Say they think that's a secret. They don't understand. I will never let them tell my story. Y'all already know about the rape conviction. You remember that? Rape conviction 26 years ago? Pastor Sherman D. Manning? You know about that. See, the tall gentleman here, he thought I tried to keep that on the down low. He doesn't understand. That's a part of my story. Almost 20 years in prison, convicted. Where do you think I get this passion from? Where do you think I get this anger from? I'm angry. I'm mad as, listen, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you the truth. I'm mad as hell for what they did to me. My mother died while I sat in prison for a crime I didn't commit. She died. She left the planet. And this joker right here thinks it's funny. He finds that comical. He finds that something to smile about, to laugh about. Greasy, snarly devil. That's what they are, devils. Devils. Who's with me? Somebody holler at me, holler at me. There you go, holler at me. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Charlie. What is it, Shardy? S-H-A-R-T-Y, yes, almost 20 years. Almost 20 years, because this is what they do. If they can give you a rape conviction, they think they can define you for the rest of your life, because you'll be registering forever. Once they give you a rape conviction, they think you're going to go somewhere and hold your head down and say, hey, master, I'm so glad to see you. Master, thank you for letting me walk the street. They don't know how to handle me, because I'm in your face with it. I'm saying, yeah, that's what you convicted me of, but it's not what I did. It's not who I am. It's not what I'm about. I'm not going to let you define me by one moment that you put on me in my life. I'm not going to let you define me. And I tell those, there's some watching me now, you did do it. If you did do it, don't let them define you by your mistake. Don't let them define you by your wrong. Pay your penalty to society. Get out and live your life. And don't mess up again. Do the right thing. Drugs are not the way. Crime is not the way. And whatever you do, don't become a licensed killer like these thugs standing in front of me right now. Don't do that either. Don't do that either. Don't do that either. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're sick and tired of them taking over the neighborhood. We're sick and tired of these devils. That is what they are. That is what they are. You're right. You're welcome. You're welcome, Miss B. You're right. He probably will try to set me up and retaliate against me. What's your last? They want to see your last name, officer.
Chessum.
You can't see it from here. How you spell it, please?
C-H-E-S-S-U-M.
Okay, Chessum, they don't want you to set me up. They say you might try to retaliate. Everybody is watching you. Everybody's watching you. Everybody's watching you. Everybody's watching you. He's coming for you. He's not coming for me. He's got your back. He doesn't have my back. Thin blue line. Y'all stick together every time. Every time. Every time. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even want to talk to a supervisor tonight. Just the way they delayed those young men for 15 or 20 minutes and put them in handcuffs for nothing, then I make them wait here until their supervisor gets here. And this is 15 or 20 minutes that they don't get to stop someone on an illegal stop. Pastor Brandon, they all know who I am. They've known who I am from the beginning. They know who I am. That's been no secret about that. Their cameras on their bodies recorded me the first time I did this kind of video. And they've known who I am since then. They've known exactly who I am. And you all know who I am. Just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. But see, you got to put your cards on the table. Don't let them try to use your stuff against you, especially when you know it's not true. Somebody told me the other day, even if you did rape somebody 25 years ago, God can change you. I agree, he certainly can. He can change you if you are a rapist. The good news is he didn't have to change me from being a rapist because I never was one. He had to change me from a lot of stuff now, but that wasn't one of them. He had to change me from being a whoremonger. He had to change me from being a liar. He had to change me from being a hypocrite, preaching all day Sunday and whoremongering all day Monday. He had to change a lot of things in me. But the wrongful conviction is something he didn't have to change because it never happened from the beginning. Never happened. Never did. Never did. Never did. Never did. Why are you letting them leave? And you haven't even investigated my complaint yet. Why are you letting them leave?
Because I already spoke to them. I'm going to speak to you.
But you don't know what I'm going to say. You're going to let them leave before you even speak to me? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll speak to Chief Moore. This sergeant is covering for them. He's already letting them go before he says one word to me. That means the fix is in. What's your last name, Sergeant?
Sergeant Zarate.
Sergeant Zarate. We'll report him. He let them go. You see that, ladies and gentlemen? He let them go. He let them go. Dereliction of duty, Sergeant. Dereliction of duty, Sergeant. Dereliction of duty. I didn't say I had a question. I said you let them go. That's according to Commander Alex Bias, you're not supposed to let them go until the issue has been resolved. You don't even know what the issue is.
I'm dealing with
you listen to him and you let him go.
Listen to you.
Dereliction of duty.
Okay.
So my complaint will be against you, not them. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Sherman D. Manning joining you live from Los Angeles, California. This is the day the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Thank God for another day. Thank God for another day. So listen to me. When you see the police, film them. Now, you don't have to talk like I talk because you're not me. You're probably not as crazy as I am. Amen? You ain't been through what I've been through. Holler at your boy. I'll holler back. It's something about going to prison, Brother Phil. When you go to prison and you know you didn't do it. When you know you didn't do it. And you know how people are, even church folk, they'll say, well, Joseph was innocent, but they put him in prison in the Bible in Genesis. He stayed there 13 and a half years for a rape he didn't commit. I know Joseph was innocent, but I don't know about Manning now. He might have. That's how people think. And so God let that happen to me. And he let it happen for a reason. And I'm not mad with God. And I see now very clearly this happened so that it would push me into my destiny and propel me into my destiny. Joseph, oh God, I ain't got time tonight, y'all. I got to get out of here. But listen. I just want you to see the attitude, the arrogance of the LAPD. They had those boys up on the wall in handcuffs like it was a joke, like it was nothing. Their reasoning, as you see, he disclosed, which he shouldn't have, that they were on parole. Of course I knew they were on parole or probation. And it is procedure that they are allowed to put them in handcuffs if they're on parole or probation. My problem is that procedure needs to be changed. 99% of the young men you pull up on a wall who's already been to prison, listen to me good. Them the last ones that's going to try to run. Them the last ones that's going to try to hurt a police officer. Them the last ones. They just got out of prison. They just got out of trouble. It's a foolish way of thinking that we got to humiliate you again since you're on parole and we have to put you in handcuffs while we search your car. No, you got 2 officers, 2 Glocks. They're up on a wall. Once you have determined that they don't have a weapon on that person, let them stand there like human beings. Let them sit down on the ground. Don't put them in handcuffs to remind them of where they came from. Not if you want them to go where they're supposed to be going. Quit reminding me of my past. My past is not what my future holds. Yesterday is buried in the tomb of time. Tomorrow still waits in the womb of time. Can't do nothing about what happened yesterday. All I got is today. Don't keep reminding me of where I came from. Somebody told me the other day, you know, forgot where you came from. I said, child, I haven't forgotten where I came from. But you know what? She said, what? I said, I have an announcement. I said, I wish you would. She said, huh? I said, I wish you would forget where I came from because you keep trying to judge me about where you met me. Don't judge me by where you met me because I'll make a move on you. Don't judge me by who I used to be. You can't be who you are and who you were at the same time. You'll get it later. You'll get it later. Let me hit you with that one more time. I said, you can't be who you were and who you are at the same time. Talk to me, somebody. Can I leave y'all with that? You can't be who you were. Huh?
You good?
Huh?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
They pulled you over.
Oh, no, they pulled them over. I was just filming them. He's checking to see if I'm good, everybody. All right? Take care, buddy. Have a good night here. Okay. He want to know if I'm good. Amen. And the guy from the sofa warehouse is coming over to tell me to let the police officers do their job, in case y'all want to know that. Y'all know I don't pay these people no attention. But the little kid there, God bless him, God bless him, God bless him. Pure heart, trying to do the right thing. Trying to do the right thing. You can't be who you were and who you are at the same time. Talk to me, somebody. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. I got to go. I got to go. But I love everybody. I love you from the bottom of my heart. If you want to be a part of what we're doing, go to yeswecanworshipcenter.org. Scroll down to the bottom of the page. Click the orange Donate Now button, and you can donate $150, $200, $25, $50, whatever you want to donate to help us house homeless people and feed the hungry. That is what we do every day of the week. And you can participate in our police reform work. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Mark Adams. But when you pray, don't pray for Mark Adams, because that's just a fake name. You pray for Pastor Sherman D. Manning. Hey, Todd. Thank you, brother. Hey, David. Thank you. Doc Dubreath. You need help. You need help. You probably need a good psychiatrist, but God bless you anyway. Hey, everybody, I got to get out of here. Keep the faith here. Like this video, share this video, tell everybody you know. We want people to know. Tell it everywhere you go. We want people to know. I got to get in my truck, kick this camp. I got to get out of here.